DIY tie-dyeing, creating vibrant t-shirts. Materials needed. White cotton t-shirts. Start with pre-washed, 100% cotton shirts for the best dye absorption. Fabric dye. Choose a variety of vibrant fabric dyes in different colors. You can opt for liquid dyes or tie-dye kits that include squeeze bottles. Rubber bands. These are essential for creating different tie-dye patterns. The way you bind the fabric will determine the final design. Plastic squeeze bottles. If not included in your tie-dye kit, use plastic squeeze bottles for easy and controlled application of the dye. Plastic gloves. Wear gloves to protect your hands from staining. Disposable latex or vinyl gloves work well. Plastic tablecloth or trash bags. Cover your work surface with plastic to protect it from dye splatters. Plastic bags. After applying the dye, place each dyed item in a separate plastic bag for the dye to set. Plastic wrap, optional. Use plastic wrap to wrap individual sections of your shirt for more defined patterns. Bucket or sink. Use a bucket or sink to rinse out excess dye from your shirts after they have set. Water. Have water on hand for diluting dye, rinsing, and cleaning. Steps for DIY tie-dyeing. Step 1. Prepare your work area. Cover your work surface with a plastic tablecloth or trash bags to prevent dye from staining. Wear old clothes or an apron to protect yourself. Step 2. Pre-wash the t-shirts. Wash your t-shirts without fabric softener to remove any sizing that might interfere with the dye absorption. Leave the shirts damp for better dye penetration. Step 3. Choose tie-dye patterns. Decide on the tie-dye patterns you want to create. Popular patterns include spirals, bullseyes, stripes, and crumple designs. Step 4. Bind the t-shirts. Twist, fold, or crumple sections of the damp t-shirt and secure them with rubber bands. The way you bind the fabric will influence the final pattern. Step 5. Mix the dye. Prepare your fabric dye according to the instructions on the package. Mix different colors in squeeze bottles for a variety of hues. Step 6. Apply the dye. Apply the dye to the bound sections of the t-shirt. Saturate the fabric, ensuring the dye penetrates the folds and creases. Use different colors for each section. Step 7. Optional plastic wrap. For more defined patterns, wrap the dyed sections in plastic wrap. This helps the dye set and intensifies the colors. Step 8. Place in plastic bags. After applying the dye, place each dyed t-shirt in a separate plastic bag. This helps to keep the fabric moist and allows the dye to set. Let the shirts sit for the recommended time, usually 6 to 8 hours. Step 9. Rinse out excess dye. After the dye has set, rinse each t-shirt under cold water to remove excess dye. Continue rinsing until the water runs clear. Step 10. Wash and dry. Wash the tie-dyed shirts separately in cold water. After washing, dry them according to the care instructions. Your vibrant tie-dye shirts are now ready to wear. Tie-dyeing is a fun and creative way to personalize your clothing. Experiment with different colors and patterns to create one-of-a-kind, vibrant t-shirts that reflect your unique style.